So what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could jump me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the Genesis. Yeah, presidents drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money. Quiet storm. Have it stars. For the cream, renegade. For the money, only green is the. I'm a player on the late night till. So see the prototype.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Why are you always talking, man? Stop talking. Shut up. You got a better team than I got. I don't want to hear your mouth. They're a playoff team. That don't mean shit. They still got a sad-ass roster in here. You get to pick the matchup. Nigga, you play with Cleveland. I've never, ever in my life played with the Colts. So, yeah, you about to get beat, too.
His first carry. Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive linebackers, you're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, Luck. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines, 41 yards. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Detroit! Mayfield on first down. Flush to his right. And he's caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Detroit! On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, Charles, the Indianapolis Colts, you remember this year they started 1-5. That was back on October 14th. That was their record. And then you look up after Week 15, that 23-0 win over Dallas that you called. And they really have turned this season around. How have they done it?
What they've done is they've stayed the course. You know, from the general manager to the head coach, Frank Reich, they had a plan in place. They understood what they were trying to accomplish. They waited for some guys to get healthy. And Andrew Luck's right arm got healthier and healthier. And that team really came together. They've now won 7 out of their last 8 after Week 15. And if they get into the playoffs, they're the type of team that no one really wants to play.
Now a first down throw. Luck. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. Took too long to get rid of it.
Two of my niggas sitting right there doing nothing.
And it'll be 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Well, thinking about what the Cleveland Browns have been able to do this year, I guess not many places, not many franchises, if you're fighting around 500, would you be saying, hey, this is a giant leap forward? But this is a giant leap forward this year for Cleveland.
After years and years and years of false starts, it is a huge leap forward. And not only are they on the right track now, because they've got coaching, working with administration, with the players playing well, they're not only taking a big step forward, they're still in the playoff hunt. Think about that for the Cleveland Browns in 2018.
After the last 3 years winning a combined 4 football games.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
First down, Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A first down throw for Mayfield. Steps in, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The former Brown, Jabal Sheard, in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A very solid gain of 27.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he'll go down behind before getting this inside the 30. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. I'm only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
They'll give it to him up the middle. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Stepping up, and he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Baker Mayfield, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And an alley to run. He's at the 50, 30, 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, 105 yards. And the Colts are in for 6.
Well, he made the right choice by result.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like John Wick with the stick.
With touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a
Don't worry about him.
Resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, but sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now Mayfield looking left side. That's caught by Landry. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense. And guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. Hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Mayfield now. It's going to be caught for Browns touchdown.
Well, apparently Jesus Christ is on your side. You're able to throw across the field, away from your body, 40 yards down the field, and your nigga still catch it. Duke Johnson, who's a
and the Colts coming out now and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Too much is what it's going, but it is what it is.
Control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball.
Of course.
Free. The collision there jarring the ball.
Shut up,
Hey, we got a second here. Let's go back to Week 15 following the win over Green Bay for Chicago. Happiness rained down on the field. The Bears claiming the NFC North title, but one Bear took his celebration to an extreme. I know you saw this.
Yes, I certainly did. Charles Leno Jr., left tackle for the Chicago Bears, got down on a knee and proposed to his girlfriend Jennifer. So not only celebrating an NFC North title, but now his proposal accepted by Jennifer, who will now be Mrs. Jennifer Leno Jr.? No Junior.
No Junior. By the way, smart move, because she's not going to say no in front of 60,000 people.
Well, I've seen it happen before. Not pretty, but not in this case.
This is
From the gun on third down, Love. Eluding the pressure right. Oh,
just why, bro? They don't let me freaking do nothing. Once I throw it, they don't let me do nothing at all. It was a dumb throw, but they don't let me do anything. They just make me stand there. Nothing. I just gotta watch it.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver, if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Like they don't even fucking care. They just keep doing the dumb shit, and like, I'll throw it up. It doesn't matter if it was a dumb throw or a smart throw or a retarded throw. They should allow me to freaking be able to control my wide receiver. But if they want to keep making me drift up the court, up the field, then I can't really do much about that.
Second down, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw, Mayfield. He's got his Tanglewood in Joker. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Duke Johnson, a 5-yard touchdown run. The Browns will move down in front.
Mad. Why do you got to be so terrible? I just don't get it.
There's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be, and I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other end. Just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, partner, league-wide, I think we're set up for a wild month of January. It seems like this season, more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, and the Saints. And
of course.
Maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and beat those teams who don't want to play and carry that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl? Yes, I'm looking at the Indianapolis Colts as one of those teams.
And, of course, he dropped it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. They are going for it. It's locked.
Hey. Okay. Yeah. Probably should just took my ass to bed. That was stupid. Obviously, they gonna fuck me. The Colts are a playoff team. They gonna be nice. These niggas ain't nice. They garbage. Hot garbage. Urban, call your timeout. Take your stupid little 3 points. I got Baker, sad ass Mayfield out here.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
This nigga fucking suck, bro. I mean, oh my god. Who's Baker Mayfield? Get the fuck out of here, man.
It's a 39-yard.
That nigga straight up garbage, man. This stupid Madden shit. But, I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. It's Madden. I know what it is. They want to make my niggas freaking dog, what's it called? Ain't nobody thinking about that. I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, this ain't nothing. Ain't shit. I mean, fuck. Look at my freaking wins in my 2K game. I made plenty enough on this freaking shit for this. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm killing niggas on the reg for a Honda. Ain't nobody thinking about this whack ass game. It's 2K for you. 2K want to be on bullshit. 2K be on bullshit.
Kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And Mayfield just getting the play off. Jumping it off for Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield on 1st down. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Gone!
And again, it's Mayfield. Now he's forced out left. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10.
Let's go! 319! 319!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Set! Green!
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And another timeout taken by the Colts. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
All right, now look at this.
Mayfield to throw it. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily...
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now Lott. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Luck able to find Hilton there for a Colt first down. Luck on first down. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw on 2nd down is Luck. He's going to fire one deep, middle, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he's able to get it back to the